Making media doesn't need to be so hard if I just document my life here while I'm on hold and the various things I'm doing. Tell you this news hack just to feel good when I'm bound to stay in the office all day. Get some weights here. And when I slouch back in this chair like this, it's an inclined bench. And just able to relax. I can prevent the pressures of ordinary life from getting to me for a moment. Build myself up. I'm going to be a success. Let's just start talking to these business owners, canvassing the neighborhoods. It really is, but I'm also working on isolating some of my social media in my project. I have a lot of different pages, a lot of social media apps. I need to get all that a lot tighter on the branding. Branding's all right. But yeah, a lot of different components that all have to fit together to launch a business in the nature that I am. The automations and marketing. And right now, speaking of automations, I have a program that's supposed to automate everything. But it's giving me challenges when it's saying failed, and then it wants me to manually draw everything in because then I have to actually do work for this AI. It's going to post on its own, but I'm complaining. I can do some pretty good stuff. I have 7 posts automated for today. I should at least do 5 a day, but to different platforms. It wants to focus a lot on Facebook and Instagram for some reason.
Thank you for being hold. I really appreciate your time and patience. So as I can check, we have a dedicated team for this technical issue for the glitch of the login. So I'm just going ahead and transferring a call to them. Okay, they can help you with the login issue and they can assist you better. Okay?
Okay.
So just please allow me 2 minutes so that I can go ahead and transfer your call to them. Okay, so may I put a call for 2 minutes?
Yeah, no problem. Yep, go ahead, please. So I'm looking for it. All right. So yeah, I'm here. Obviously, waiting. This is the second time they transferred me to someone else who can help with the problem. You do that. You're on those calls now. I just learned how to make an AI agent the other day, and it's kind of like that, but it could be even more advanced. I'm going to seek about connecting the first one to an actual AI because it's more like an automation bot. The way it's set up, but I like the idea when it's connected to AI. Give people a lot of selections also. I think I'm going to work on that some more because that was fun. I got it started on Yin Yang Dao Facebook page and local incentive Instagram. It's a pretty good combo. But Yin Yang Dao, the branding is going to throw people off. I get that. But maybe it won't. Maybe they'll see. It's a unique experiment. I should just focus on what the solution is. The branding almost doesn't matter. What my program executes matters. And we have working code. Working on getting some nice advertisements out there. In fact, I'm dragging and dropping right now different ads. Let's see. For July 3rd, I have a handful 1, 2, 3 Instagrams, a Facebook, and a LinkedIn. I gotta do an X account now.
You are on hold.
So it's gonna take me about an hour probably to do the month. Yes. Hello.
So thank you for being hold. I really understand. I really appreciate your time and patience. Before we proceed further, I just want to ask you one thing. Could you just repeat your concern exactly what are you facing right now with the login?
Yes, it's that I do not have my old phone number, and it's requiring me to use my phone number to verify who I am for the login procedure. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Now, I don't have the phone, and it wants to text me a number that I don't have access to anymore. Do you see what my problem is? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
try with email address.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it that way. It doesn't send it to my email. You understand? It says it doesn't send it to my email. It only sends me. It asks me to put in my email and immediately jumps to the page for the phone number. In fact, when I do it, one of the ways I was just doing, it only jumps to the phone number. It does not even offer the email option. Okay, I have a huge problem. If it was just the email, I would have already gotten it. Wouldn't even have to call. You know, I don't get it. Verify it's the right email. Like maybe that's the problem. It's under the email Liberty Economy, correct? Can you text me a update link right now? Can you send that to my email? And then let me.
Yes. So just give me 2 minutes. Let me check with the website. I can help you with. So
That's
yes,
really all it is. It's like I've been going back and forth with you guys. The online support hasn't helped at all. It says to do it the way you're talking about using the email. But when on this website, it does not let me even input an email. It wants my phone number. And when I do it one way and try to reset the password, it says put the email, and then it goes right to put the phone number. And it doesn't send me anything. It says update. I click continue. It says confirm your phone number, last 4 digits. And I know what those digits are, but then it texts me and I don't have access to that phone. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Okay. So my point is that if you are unable to log in with that email address and everything, so maybe you have this for the two-way authentication, like this, for the mail and as well as the phone. And if you are going with the site one, there is a chances that you won't be able to log in.
Right. Yeah, because I don't have that phone number, it's always forcing me to use.
Okay, so let me give me 2 minutes. Let me check whether I can help you with to use the subscription.
Yeah, like maybe remove that phone number and try it, and it will just do email only. Maybe, I don't know. Or you send me an email with a link to reset it properly. You know.
Sure, I just give me 2 minutes. Let me check whether I can help you with.
All right, thank you. Yeah, that's great. Let's get this figured out. Thank you.
You are on hold.
Yeah, there's a little technology snafu right now, but I'll get through it. Get Photoshop. I love Photoshop. I'll be doing a lot of my own creation, but I'm leveraging AI, and just excited about this production. A few core components. I know people are waiting on these videos. I'm gonna do free videos, but there's also exclusive content, and there's quality selection, like especially the AI sector that we're focusing on within our group. We have a few core areas. Bitcoin there's Bitcoin finance. We're focusing on AI tokens. I really like DPIN tokens, like real usable things like wearables, like this wristwatch. I can do this right now. I get paid Ethereum and Polkadot just for this little wristband, health band monitor my heart rate. That collects the data and sells it or something. So fascinating. I have a couple of them. This ring. I'm going to be selling, giving away extras. I have an extra band. I have some extra miners. Like this one's for drivers. You get paid honey tokens. That's competing with Google. Hello. Competing with Google Maps.
Thank you for being hold. I really appreciate the time and patience.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Nicholas, as I can check, if you wish to continue with the subscription, so I have another option for you. Instead of going with the previous email address, we can do one thing. You need to create a new email address with your new number, and you need to go with visit Adobe website, www.adobe.com. There you need to create a new account, and in that account, I can help you with the repurchase of the same subscription. And then once the subscription was purchased on the new account, I will go ahead and terminate the subscription which is active in this account.
Oh wow, that's really what it takes. Okay. So I have to purchase one, and then you're going to refund the difference of this one, or move it over. No consequence. Just move it to a new email. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So
create an account.
Can we do this while you're on the phone? Is this something I can just set up real quick? Okay. All right. So go to Adobe.
First of all, you need to go with www.adobe.com. There you need to create an account.
All right.
So once you create an account, please let me know with an email address so that I can check with that and I help you with the purchase.
Okay, so it says sign in, and then I go create account. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, and then I'm just going to have to build my card or build. Yeah, are you going to build the same card, or are you going to build a different card? That how's that going to work?
Like you can change your detail as well. Whatever
Okay.
you want to, like,
On this side, okay. So you want me to? So my payment's going to be on me on this side, just like I'm paying for it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Almost done creating the account. All right, so I created the account. I'm clicking into Photoshop. Start free trial, right?
Yeah. So I just want to ask you one thing. Like, what's the price of the subscription which you are reflecting in the system?
$22.99 a month.
So
Yeah.
could you share me the email address so that I can help you with the best price which we have?
Yeah. You would need my email address?
Yes.
All right. It's cryptopetitioner@gmail.com.
I'm really sorry for that. Could you spell it again?
Oh, yeah. CRYPTIOPETIONER@gmail.com.
Sure. Just give
Yeah.
Okay, just going to reiterate your email address. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So it's BRYPTOPETLCION@gmail.com.
Oh, no, you're missing an ER at the
Am
end.
I audible?
And let me give it, it's crypto, like cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is the future. Crypto, CRYPTO. You got that?
Am I
Crypto.
audible to you?
Okay, so you got the first part, crypto, CRYPTO. Is that yes? Can you confirm that you got the first part right, sir? I just want to get through this. This should not be that difficult.
Hello, am I audible to you?
Yes, can you hear me okay? Hi, I might have been covering the mic.
Repeat it again.
All right, so it's CRYPTO, like crypto, like Bitcoin is the future,
Yeah.
Okay, crypto petitioner, like a petitioner to the courts, PETITIONER. Petitioner, crypto petitioner @gmail.com.
Okay, now I can see the account. So just give me 2 minutes. Let me check with the best I can help you with the pricing. So may I put a call for 2 minutes?
Please. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Please do.
You are on hold.
Oh, that's great. So looks like I'll get a discount. Got to make some really cool Photoshop creations. Now they're putting AI into the Photoshop. And Photoshop should be able to make me some money. I did take classes at art school. Still owe a debt on that. Been putting that off. I gained so much interest over the years. Still that I should just pay it off. A list of bad financial advice. My mother, I love her, bless her soul, told me I can just put it off till my end of the life and not even worry about it. But in fact, it does impact your credit score. I've never been late on a payment except for during COVID. And during that time, it was illegal for them to put it on my credit. And those MFers still did it anyway. So I'm in the process of fighting that, because then I should be able to get a massive allowance for my credit profile. So what's most beautiful about being a U.S. citizen, American with access to credit? Everyone has access to credit who has a social security number. By law, regardless of race, color, creed. All men are created equal. And we have a fiat system, a financial system designed to pump markets and give money away. And we've got to just learn how to play the game. Might as well take 150,000, take 300,000, take 100,000 like I started. Put yourself in debt when your developer scams you. No, just kidding. Lesson learned. I'm getting my next round of business capital because money is infinite. We live in the matrix. We can literally manifest with something as possible as credit. That's pretty amazing. And people don't take advantage of it. And people don't. There's so much opportunity. And we're going to find out if you can apply credit to the political action committee, because in that case, I have an EIN for a political action committee. I have 4 other committees in the line, over 2 years old, that I can get an EIN for. Probably should, but there's no money transacting. I literally just didn't even take that step. Don't need to, because there's no money for those ones right now. But, if I get approved for the business loan, yes, sir.
Yeah, so thank you for being hold. I really appreciate your time and patience. So as I can check, I can help you with this best pricing that is $15.99 for the Photoshop
Nice.
per month, and this exclusive section. Don't have there's other in this taxes are not excluded. The pricing is at $15.99.
Okay. All right. So how are you gonna do billing on this to initiate that?
Regarding that, you need to update your payment method or the payment detail as well.
Okay. Well, let me ask you, how do I update it when I'm just creating an account for the first time, trying to activate it? So I've created the account, but I have not started the free trial. So is something in the menu I do to make a payment option, or how do I get that deal that you're offering?
No worry. Don't worry. I'm just proceeding with that. For this, I just need some confirmation. I need some kind of information from your side. So I just want, could you confirm your postal code or the zip code?
85712.
Okay, this is the postal code.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, regarding that, I'm just sharing the link, the secure payment method link, on which you need to update your payment method. Okay?
Thank you.
This link will reflect on your email address, which you have just updated on this on the account. Okay, I'm just sharing that link.
Okay. All right, I'm looking at that email here. Adobe, I see the welcome to Adobe. Yeah. Okay, just waiting on that.
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. I'm just sending.
Sure.
I need to add your details or something. So just give me 2 minutes.
All right.
You are on hold.
Cool. So yeah, I was about to mute him. Thank you, audience, for being here. You guys give me inspiration. Life is just crazy right now. Just so much pressure, but I persevere, and I know that diamonds are molded under pressure. So I'm just rolling with it. I think I'm really pretty close to going out there and canvassing the businesses. That's what I need to get myself up to, because I can close deals. I can make sales of this. I love the canvassing. The thing that's keeping me is I'm just trying to work on some of the back end.
You are on hold.
Like figuring out this marketing. I have a call here. I got to finish this call at 1:30. That's when I talked to the marketer agency with just a total comprehensive marketing program I paid for, very inexpensive. They give me good equity when I share it. It does emails, SMS, text message. I think it does social media. I'm looking into it. It does the kind of things that the marketing demands, like the text message. They said it was free for life, but then I get in and I find out they still want you to pay for the text. Like, of course, it sounded too good to be true, and it was, because now they want you to pay for the text messages. So I got to figure that
Yeah,
out.
so thank you for being hold. I really appreciate your time and patience.
Pay
As
when
I
it's
can
worth
check,
it.
I have successfully sent you the mail on your registered email address, which you have just updated on an account.
All
So
right.
please check that you get that any kind of mail or not.
Link. A secure payment. Got it. Yes, yes. That's official Adobe HelpX. Okay. Looks good. Get this confirmation right now. Now, was my first, let me see, my current payment, is that going to be retroactively refunded?
Yeah, the previous one on the account which you are unable to log in. So
Yes.
I will go ahead and you see the reason for the last 3 charges which you have paid on this. Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, so now I'm going to add the phone number. It should be done here in a second. All right, submit. Cool. It's been sent to Adobe now. Let's try to call it. Let me figure this out 1 second. Sir, I take a hand of this call. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, just as I said, you have successfully added subscription detail and the payment detail as well. I'm just adding subscription in your account. Just give me 2 minutes.
All right, sounds good. Cool. As you see, my phone's always ringing. That's just some roadside assistance call. I don't know. I get spam, random stuff. But once I get this up, I'm going to make some amazing things with Photoshop that will impress these business owners. I'm so excited about this. I have such a good bid to get contracts. I'm organizing everything. I just realized as one person, it's so much work. The weight of the hours on my shoulders. There's not enough of them, it seems, to just finish and run and hit the market like I wanted to right now. But it's like a fire because I know how I'm going to feel when I can hit the market, when I'm going to go to these businesses one by one and enroll them and sign them up and show them what I'm producing. I could be producing some amazing stuff, some physical flyers for handout promotions that I can do. That will be incredibly successful. And for
You are on hold.
The online promotions, I'm getting this AI stuff cranking. I got some tools that are amazing. So every business is different, but I'm involved with a few agencies now. Well, 4 different programs. 2 of them are just teaching me more so and providing me access to tools. The other ones are like agencies that do a little bit more with the AI and automation and comprehensively market. So I'm fitting up a perfect AI program for all the businesses. Always looking to test new ones that have not been referred to me as well. I have some amazing new ones I'm going to join here soon too. Getting ready for a big promotion July 4th. It's coming up, just a couple days, and all day promoting for liberty, for independence, for justice, for this future direct democracy. And paid ads have to go out on the 4th. I have to promote. People can be looking at those screens. They're going to see it from the 4th through the week. I'm going to get everybody amped up that we're starting something new. And look, if I don't make a profit to pay off for what I paid for those ads, it is what it is. I'm going to do it anyway because I have one chance to make this happen and I can't hold back because things aren't perfect yet. Things are in order. That's what matters. And I'm going to continue to do better at demonstrating that. Right after this call, yeah, I only have 40 minutes. I hope to handle this Adobe Photoshop problem here within 40 minutes. I think we're almost done here. Next, it's jumping on my other computer where I manage my crypto, and I'm involved with. I'm going to be setting up my video camera. So it's been some challenges, like it was a little slow or some things were delayed, but I think I can work it out. I'm going to work on making these explainer videos for Sonic Chain. I need you all to recognize I built a program that's designed to be for onboarding. Let me see if my dev wrote me back. I have a couple channels. Onboarding people into crypto, giving them access to insight. Hey, oh yeah. Ooh, oh yeah, he did it. Amazing. Yes, we have an amazing system now. All I need to do is send one Telegram link to you, anyone. They just open up Telegram. Maybe they never got Telegram before, even better. Okay, someone that's new to crypto, and let me see this message. Hey, bro, I'm creating my own bot that's going to be tied to AI, and we're going to integrate it into one of the links on the other page when I'm done. It's pretty cool. I'm learning some AI tools for marketing right now. I'll talk to you soon.
You are on hold. Thank you for being host. I really appreciate your time and patience, and sorry for the longer hold. So as you can check, like the new plan was activated under your account.
Yes.
And the following details are for the plan, that is your account details. Like just give me a moment.
Yeah. So.
So regarding that, this new plan Photoshop is activated with the price of 15.99, which is an excluded taxes. If I include the taxes, that is around $17.38 accumulated taxes. Okay. And regarding that, your store number and your next billing for the same year starts 2nd of August 2025, and your renewal date is 2nd of July 2026. And on the previous one on which you are not able to log in, I have successfully terminated the subscription and initiated the refund for the last 3 charges. And that is amount which I have initiated refund, that is $74.97. This refund will reflect back in your account within 5 to 7 business days. Okay?
Okay, great. So on the 22nd, I'm billed, and then it'll be the 22nd every month.
Hello, am I audible to you?
Can you hear me? Yes. Oh, yes. Sorry. So on the 22nd, I'm billed, and then I'm billed on the 22nd, then every month on the 22nd. There's $15.
No. You will bill on each, second of each month.
Oh, the second of each month.
Rather than, yeah.
Okay, got it.
And the amount which you will be the amount for the billing, that is around $17.38, which is included all the VAT and taxes.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah. And about the previous one on which you are not able to log in, I have successfully canceled that and issued a refund of amount $74.97, and you will get that refund within 5 to 7 business days.
Okay, great. And yeah, it looks like I have access now. I can download the desktop app and connect, and everything will work.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm downloading it right now. Thank you.
Is there anything else apart from this in which you assist you with?
No, that'll be all. Appreciate you. Glad we handled
I
it.
just want to share one more thing. I just want to share one more thing about the recent launch from Ojectvies. Like every day in my customer service conversation, I see 2 types of the people in the business world: those who are creative professionals but have no time for small big work, and others who must create a content easily and in a minute. So with Adobe Express, we power this new community who must go from idea to data in just few clicks.
Yeah, with the AI.
Like it's in recent launch. Yeah, it's in generative AI.
Yeah, you're talking about how it uses AI now.
No, it's an Adobe Express. You can create anything from standout content. Anyone can design social media posts, presentations, flyers, logos, banners, emails without requiring advanced design skills.
Oh, okay. Let me understand that again. That's a different service that I'm currently paying for? Is that what you're telling me? Because I can use the Photoshop I'm doing right now to make those, but you're talking about some other service?
Yes, this is a new subscription which recently launched from Adobe side, and we are offering this amazing discounted price that is of $9.99 per month.
Oh, $9.99. So how does it work exactly? Is it more like where you give it AI prompts and it produces everything for you?
Yeah, it saves your time to design with ready templates, easily adds your brand style with fonts, logos, and etc. And you can be used on any device. Like Adobe Express simplifies supercharge of your content creation.
Okay. Okay, great. So it makes a lot of content. Now, will it use words? Is it connected to AI in that way? Like it will rewrite things for you?
Yes, you can just go and just type the prompt, whatever you want, and it will turn the same thing as you want.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So I have regular Photoshop where obviously that takes time to produce each layer and everything. You're saying that you now have the AI version for another $9 that will allow me to type in prompts. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I have to say I'm interested in trying that out.
interested, I can help you with the same purchase at a discounted price of $9.99.
Okay, that sounds good.
So, shall I proceed with the same?
Yeah.
Okay, so just give me a moment. I'm just adding the subscription, and I will just ask you a few details of the subscription. Okay, just be on call.
All right.
You are on hold.
Wow. Yeah, so it just keeps getting better and better. I know the old school way of using Photoshop. Now, all that education, all that school loan. I shouldn't have had to go to school to learn how to use Photoshop. That should just be something that you get when you pay for Photoshop. That's what's messed up. And, art school. But I focused on political sciences. I'm a master of political sciences. About 50% of college graduates end up going into a different career. And they go into huge debt. I was just an art student, went into debt, and it doesn't matter. But people change their majors. I still have an artistic mind. Definitely opened my mind to different aspects of art through the education that helped. And it will be paid off, just like all of my debts. That's the most of my debt is student loans. Other than that, I have great credit now, in line to get 150 to 300K business capital. I'm working to help others. If you or anyone you know is looking for business capital, has a business, just can't get off the ground, could use an extra 100,000, 0% interest. If that interests you, let me know. I love this industry. I think that's so noble, and even though it's considered connected to a debt, the fact is, if it allows someone to follow their dreams and do something right, it's amazing to have that. And it's protected with an LLC that you yourself as an individual are not liable if you go bankrupt. And that's incredible as well. You got to give it your all. It's complicated if you go through bankruptcy, but it's not something that you can't do.
You are on hold.
And hopefully you don't have to. I think that's the thing. But if you ended up in a situation like me where your dev scammed you $90,000, at that point, it's considerable. It might be a smarter move.
Yeah, so,
unless I sue and win.
Thank you for being hold. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, thank you for being hold. I really appreciate your time and patience. So, as I can check with Adobe Express, we cannot add this account, add that subscription and account, but we have alternative for that same. That is the Firefly, Adobe Firefly. For this, it will demand the creative content. It's expected to grow between 5x to 20x into the new next few years.
Oh, so Firefly is the actual. So Firefly is the AI services you're talking about.
Yes, we have another option that is for Firefly.
Oh, well,
that was in Adobe Express.
Oh, I don't understand. So what is it? How much does Firefly cost?
It's the same price, $9.99.
Oh, okay. No, I have it. I just got a confirmation code. So I'm just checking. I just clicked on it. Is that good, right? And I'm opening up Firefly. Check that out. So would you send me the email for that again, or do I just pay on the back end now that I'm connected?
No, you don't have to. I'm not going to send any kind of email with you for this.
Yeah. So now, how do I upgrade to get the Firefly right on the back end? Just click Buy More. How do I?
Yeah, but I think you will not get this. Yes.
Go ahead. Yes. Can you?
I think you will not get. Just keep my mood. Okay, so you can go ahead and buy more for that.
Just click Buy More. Adobe Firefly Standard monthly. Okay, great. Okay. 2,000 generative credits. Create images, videos, explaining styles. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I can start there. That sounds good. I'll try that. All right. Thank you so much. I guess I got that then. I got it. So I'm going to go ahead and just take care of that and pay that. I have to check that out. All right. Thank you, sir. I don't know if you can hear me. if you're muted or something. But
Yes,
I just,
I am here.
oh, okay, got it. I got the Firefly. So thanks for encouraging me to check that out, because that will come in handy for what I'm doing right now. Appreciate it. I'm going to test it out. $9 a month. That's not bad. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, so as I can check, it's still in the payment pending. So once it's activated, I will share the details with you. Just be on call.
What's up?
Like the text billing date and everything.
Oh, okay. You're going to email that to me?
Yeah. So as I can check the Firefly channel is like successfully active in an account. So once the payment has been done, you will be able to know like your next billing and the next renewal date as well. Again, as I can check, it's a monthly subscription. You can use on a monthly basis and don't charge any kind of cancellation fee as well.
All right. Thanks a lot, sir.
So is there anything else apart from this in which I assist you with?
No, that'll be all.
Okay, so happy to help you. You may receive an email with the survey link. Please take a moment to rate your experience and help us to improve. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Great. So now I'm going to test out this Firefly, this new AI service with Photoshop to make some stunning graphics and compelling advertisements, because media is how you get attention. And I want to empower other people with the same ideas, investing in yourself, invest in AI tools, and gain attention for these protocols I've built, Economic Lift and United Petitioners. What do? They decentralize power in the financial system and the government to bring power to the people, to democratize ownership of our economy and our charities, our nonprofits, as well as our very government laws and political structure, political system, and politicians representing us, where we have full control. Now, we will have more wealth by doing these methods. By getting involved in crypto, we'll have more wealth when we use stablecoin liquidity pools to gain better yield than any kind of bank, and stack volatile tokens with massive potential, and research the markets and deploy our capital and test out new protocols. That's what's going to give us wealth, especially with the airdrops. When you test, you get rewarded. Sometimes when you test, you're not always going to win on that leverage trade. But when you are lining up for airdrop points, it's actually some points. There's actually some tokens that have massive potential. And you can ride the wave, cash out what you invested, and keep a moon bag holding long term, just waiting for that spike. You can grab a little more. It's always awesome when that happens. And so I encourage you to learn about crypto. Everyone should learn about crypto and get into it and advertise with us. The Yin Yang Dao is what we're building, is harmony between people that don't understand crypto and people that understand crypto, and seeking to erase boundaries, seeking to shed light on the possibilities, to shed light on the darkness of the potential scams to protect our community, and about the real financial capital we can follow in these markets and capitalize on. So I'm on my own mission. I have my own journey. I have tools. I have a process. For me, it's about production now, giving value to others and gaining from that financially to the extent where I can live helping others, which would be amazing if I could live completely off of that. But rather than just high ticket sales, which I know are a quick way to come up, I also have a vision and complete recognition of the power of decentralized networking, and to have network marketing as a solution. Because when more people are benefiting, of course, that fulfills that fundamental value I have as a human being wanting to help others. But then at the same time, there's more capital that can flow upstream to the originator of that movement that replaces all of the potential capital from just like hawking and pushing for high ticket sales. Now, I can do high ticket sales, and I'm happy to take a payment of $10,000 or $5,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, 500. I'm happy to take 300 to get people in the door of crypto, to take 200, 100. And, you can pay more when you want to have access to more tools and dedicate more time. But in general, I'm just here for free to deliver services, advertising the kind of ideas, explaining the ideas that will generate wealth for us all and create prosperity for our future. Ideas that can give us our power of our government back and economic localization. And Bitcoin and all of these layer twos, where stable coins flow, that we're going to follow that path. All the layer ones where stable coins flow, we're going to be following that. And we're working on giving away bounties and developing a team of people that will also research with us. Because when we find the best stablecoin pools, we archive them. We put them in our exclusive network. People will invite others just to get access to those pools. And they will provide an exit plan for people to just move their money out of the banks when not necessary. If you're not using the money in the bank to gain a credit profile, if you're not using the money in the bank to access and leverage credit, the bank's interest it gives you on your savings is a crime. 1% is an absolute disaster when we have inflation pushing 5, 8%, 12%. We have to fight back. And cryptocurrency gives us solutions. Knowledge acquired allows us to gain from crypto. And so people pay for knowledge. When you join Yin Yang DAO, you pay for knowledge. We just updated it, and I'm so psyched because the referral link now provides the centralized exchange links right on the main section. So even if no one has ever purchased crypto before, if someone receives this and they've never purchased crypto, I give them 3 links right there to sign up for, download the app, connect their bank, and purchase crypto. And then it's just a matter of joining, getting in the DAO, connecting to our main group. Once you're inside, wow, it's like we have so much potential because we're going to be showing the community around us that we're winning. And I'm doing it. I'm sharing what I found. I'm showing little teasers in the group. Same teasers I throw on Facebook with a little flame on it. I don't show you what stablecoin it is because to do so, someone could be smart enough to go and research and find where it could be located, potentially, although it's very hard. It can be done. I mean, I'm doing it, but to see from a photo alone, it would be very difficult, even with these extra initials for their pseudonyms, what these stable coins call themselves. But there's so many good stablecoin pools, and I throw it up there with a fire. The newest one I just found, 22%. That's amazing. Everything over 20 is like such gold in this community. But we will even get, and I'm not going to lie and say I already have it. I haven't been looking enough, haven't needed it enough. We're going to the volatile time. We're going to be spiking. But I had them all last bull market. Some of them are still going to be good. And I'll be diving in there to get some new ones. It doesn't take long. I just I do the research when I need to. But I'll get 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, 70, 80, and 90, and 100 and more. When they're brand new, I've got them at 300%. So I'm just working on getting into that. I'm going to be marketing, have the meeting coming up here in 20 minutes. So I'm going to let you all go and get a few things set up for my AI marketing tools. I have a meeting with their team. We're going to get everything streamlined to get this SMS, email marketing, and everything just tightened up all in one. Looks like a good deal. I can also resell to get anybody a complete marketing hub for all of those like in-demand services, email and text. Text is the big one. And others that go into marketing, and to have all of it in one CRM where you get your data of opened emails, responded, and you can push your content, push your sales actually. So that's what we're going to be doing, is getting everything lined up. And then it's a matter of scraping the data, and there's other tools for that. That's exciting. We have one funnel scraping the data and collecting those leads, the other one automatically pushing the deals forward. So we're getting some tremendous marketing tools, and look forward to telling you more. But if you want some info, if you want to know about these 0% interest loans, if you want to know about any of this credit building, if you want to know about crypto building, it's very interesting. But there's so much good with owning crypto as a business, because you can write off your crypto purchases as investments in your business capital as an asset that you then spend on growing your business. 100% of my crypto is for my business. My business is going to deliver crypto onboarding, crypto education, stablecoin pools, and most importantly, this economic lift program. The stablecoin pools with their high APY is just a teaser. It's a truth, though, of what you get as a benefit better than any banks. But the economic lift, so much better. What business is not going to want these deals? We help the charities, we help the schools, we make an impact, we create an economic localization that works. 100% transparent, 100% accountable blockchain finality instantly. No business is ever left wondering where their money is. No customers ever wondering if it goes to their nonprofit. No nonprofits wondering if it's worth it, because we're bringing Bitcoin to the nonprofits. We're bringing cryptocurrency education free to them to leverage their assets and to have that understanding of the future of money. That's huge. That's what's going to sell this program, is people will get involved and love that idea of helping their local church, their local temple. It could be for a food bank. It could be for a nature preservation group that's doing things for the ecosystems and the wolves, or creatures, the habitats protection. Whatever your passion is, and every time you shop, it goes right to them in real time through the smart contract. No middleman. My company doesn't touch the money, and we can empower entrepreneurs worldwide for that opportunity. That's what I can't wait. We're going to be especially advantageous in the US, but we will find leaders in other countries, and we will franchise, and we will build this worldwide. So it's going to happen. I'm putting it all in there, following my dreams. I hope you do too. If you're still watching this, thanks for being here. And I hope that you get involved, start learning our cryptocurrency solutions, because here's a crazy thing. We could change any law we want to. I'm going to let you go here in just 1 second, but I need to leave you this thought-provoking concept. Any laws, any corrupt politician could be removed. But when we can change the laws, it doesn't matter if they're in office or not. In fact, they're at the whim of the people when it comes to ballot initiatives and referendum and recalls. The people decide. And we can qualify any of these initiatives and referendum, which are the true political sciences that people need, the occulted, hidden sciences that the elite don't want you to know about. Because if you did, you'd realize that we are more powerful than they are and can completely control our community's outcomes. When we see unconstitutional federal actions, it's up to us to nullify them in our states. And when we see just corruption in general, of waste of our taxes and waste federally and state, any of these challenges from our state sovereignty perspective can be protected. And the state has the rights, and we just need to have a convention of minds, have people in our states ready to be active and take the action necessary to solve the problems, to work together, to work on solutions that are not divisive and polarizing, but on those that can unite people behind common sense, stopping waste, for example. Who's not for that? Like, if you find proven waste, show it to me. I'll agree with you 100% of the time. If it's a waste, doesn't need to be spent there, because there's other solutions that don't require the state. If we could just fund directly those solutions as a people, and we don't need government to manage the money, let's do this, because we don't need to have these pressures, things like taxes weighing us down, and things like prosperity that seems difficult to reach when we don't have the tools. So economic lift is about providing all the tools for prosperity. Economic lift is about a tool shed of solutions for every nonprofit, every business owner, and every entrepreneur who would love to be in that space, networking those businesses and charities together and making passive income. You make money from the networking, and you make money from the decentralized finance protocols. You make money from the Bitcoin. You make money from the Ethereum. You make money from all these other cryptos. Ethereum looks like it's been bad, but you just wait. It's going to have its pump. We're just waiting. It's dialing in. Okay. Ethereum is dialing in. It's consolidating. It's going to pop. And all of these cryptos are going to pop. We're going into the bull run that's going to be unprecedented. Now, major institutions, banks, whole countries are scrambling to get the last Bitcoin, to have ownership in that stake. And there may not be another bull run like this. You cannot ignore this. And we have the power to onboard the masses with Yin Yang DAO. Very excited. It's a really simple onboarding process. We hope, and we're going to keep making it simpler. We're going to work on those videos. I'm on that. Thank you for being here. Next, I'll be back with you all, possibly even making more videos, but as I accomplish things. I think the daily noon video should be enough. I was a little late today, but at least I popped in and came through with some new videos. So, yeah, every single day at noon, you should expect that. And we'll be doing conversations, what I need to set up. I was thinking about doing the X spaces immediately after, but I need to focus on work, and sometimes it's complicated. Now, some work is monotonous, like dropping all of these automatic posts myself. It still is AI powered. It still generated some amazing content in seconds, but I have to manually drop it because some issue. I got to contact their support. What's going on? But I'm going to just manually push that now. I'll contact support. They can help me with the next month. Maybe I'll make it more streamlined. I could contact support first. But yeah, I was thinking I should do the spaces when I'm doing monotonous tasks. So just wait for that, people. When I get caught, when I'm in my flow, when I'm doing something like setting up my automatic posting, I'll open up that time and do a live stream at the same time, or a live, I can do video and I can do spaces. Spaces, you can chime in, I can pick up, and you can talk a lot easier. With this live video, although it's streaming on multiple platforms and it's really powerful in that way, I have to give you an invite link. I only have 10. So I want to answer questions. I want to engage with you. I don't know what you're posting. I'm hubbing this from a platform, like it's all in one, powered platform. And it's got its own limitations as well. So powered up to shoot across, what is this, 8 platforms, but I have to send you a direct link. So hit me up on X, meet me on X. You want to get a direct message, and let's talk about crypto. Let's talk about making money in this bull market. You should join our collective. I'll talk to you soon.